Welcome to Toy Pizza. We have another installment of eBay videos. This time, treasure hunting on eBay.
What we are going to do today is tell you some of our other terms that we like to obsessively scroll through in order to find treasure on eBay. Since we started working with eBay, it has reignited my obsession with eBay, right? I have tons of packages arriving every day. It's a big problem. And recently, I started zeroing in on a couple things that I really hadn't explored in eBay or in eBay Collectibles before, and I just have to share it.
Okay.
I gotta share these search terms because they're too good. This is where you find the gold.
And our first search term is junk drawers.
So there's a couple of variations here, right? There's junk drawer, there's junk draw, which I'm not sure if that's a misspelling or just like a potluck draw sort of idea. But going under collectibles, looking at junk drawer, and then throw on whatever, you know, your fancy is. Junk drawer toy, junk drawer action figure, junk drawer knives used in a crime. You know, you're gonna get some great stuff. So I literally stay up for hours at night just continuing to scroll through. And I gotta be honest, it's mostly junk, right? Like the name does not, it doesn't lie.
But as the title of this video insists, that one man's junk is another man's treasure.
That's right. So I had hoped to sort of come into the studio today and present all these amazing finds and stuff, but it's a lot of junk. You know, I couldn't pull the trigger on anything. However, I have seen some amazing stuff. I've seen a Blockman figure, which is, you know, a relatively obscure Japanese line that was released here in the 80s as Robolinks. I've seen a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figurine inside of a lot that was mostly World War II medals. Like, the idea that all of us have one or two drawers in every house, and you know what state of disarray it is in there. There's something so fascinating to me about people pulling that out, dumping it out, photographing it, and putting it up for the world to share. It is such a slice of humanity, right? Yeah. You really know somebody by what's in their junk drawer. And I highly recommend you all go home now and spend a few hours diving in.
What might not be for us may be perfect for you guys.
Nicky, what's in your junk drawer at home?
Stamps. Stamps that I never use.
It's just an entire drawer of
it's like, you can't even close
$700 worth of stamps?
No, it's actually always packaging tape, pens, and stuff like that. But sometimes there is a toy in there. You know, whether it's something that I put in there, like, oh, maybe
I just treat my whole house as a junk drawer.
Yeah.
It's just toys and cellophane and those bread twisty ties.
Bread twisty ties is a big one, as well as just like miscellaneous staples. Like, I don't even have a stapler, but staples are
and of different sizes.
Yeah,
totally.
Our next treasure search term has to go to vending machines.
Vending machines, but more specifically, if you want to hone in, vending machine backer cards.
Oh, wow.
So this has become another obsession of mine with eBay. And let me explain the impetus of this. When you were a kid and you got a quarter or you got 50 cents, and you would see the amazing prize up here, that is never what came out, right?
You're right.
You always got a janky ring, you got one of those slap fists, the jelly slap fists.
Yes, or the aliens, the sticky aliens.
Sticky aliens too, but you never got the really expensive prize that they had up in this header card, right?
So you're going on eBay and you're searching vending machine backer cards. So this is the thing that was actually displayed at the top.
So this is in the sort of glass or plastic behind the window there with the, you know, the vending happening below that. And I've sort of made it my purpose in life to go and find everything that was in this backer card that I never got, and I will right the wrongs of humanity by doing this.
Wow, that is actually one of the most unique finds, and actually one of the smartest treasures that you can find on eBay. That's awesome.
Totally. And you know, in the 80s, there were a lot of Japanese toys that were sort of being bootlegged or imported and put into these. And in this case, you know, you see these in Japan a lot, these sort of like
gashapon,
very mundane transforming robots. There's like a whole line of like soup cans and soda cans and cereal boxes. We've run into those before. So this one is just like these very odd coins that are also robots, and they're sort of reflective of the countries they're from. So this is, I'm assuming, a pound, or is that Portugal? That doesn't make sense. But anyway, it looks like a Beefeater, sort of English guard.
Asian, like
we got
Transformer robot.
We got the U.S. guy as a money sign. You know, like it's a Gojinga. But anyway, this is a really weird and great way to go back and get the good stuff only. Nicky, you have a very interesting good term that you like to look for, and it's another universal thing that goes back to all our childhoods, where you would take a quarter, you'd use a vending machine, you have a junk drawer full of stuff, and in the morning you're gonna eat cereal. But what you're really interested in is
the prize.
That's right.
A cereal prize is a great search term to put into eBay, because whether it's a long lost item that you might have misplaced in your junk drawer, or something that you just never able to find because you just weren't lucky enough, well, cereal prize is there for you.
I don't think they market toys the same way inside of cereal boxes, but there were some amazing ones back in the day. Not necessarily cereal, but I have tracked down on eBay the glow sharks from Shark Bites.
Okay,
do you remember Shark Bites gummies?
Yes.
They had little figurines of Makos and Great Whites, and they would glow in the dark. I'll have to dig them up, and I'm sure they're appearing on screen right now.
Okay.
But I love those, and they still, it's still amazing to me.
My go-to, even not toys, but the Trix multicolor or color-changing spoon that you would get.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Even the mail-away items like the Star Wars, the Han Solo Stormtrooper.
One of the most recent ones for Dark Knight, they actually got back to doing minifigures, and they did the Joker with a punching action, and really cool super deformed ones. And there's not a lot of great contemporary examples of awesome toy cereal prizes, but that's one of recent memory.
But I think about it, and companies should get into the habit of doing this again, because it's not good enough to be on the shelf, but it's good enough to be in the bottom of your cereal box.
Don't eat these. I can't be more clear about that. We want to make sure kids, because these kids at home, they're gonna eat these prizes.
If you want to eat something, search edible on eBay.
No, don't. That's the whole marijuana industry. It's not. You can't use that term anymore. Jeff Sessions.
Thank you.
So there you have it, guys. Some of the lesser known treasure hunt terms that we like to use to find truly bizarre but truly excellent collectibles on eBay.
Definitely share with us what you have found on eBay, and if you haven't found that special something yet, check out ebay.com/collectibles.
Well, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get back on eBay. I gotta find a junk drawer that's actually gonna be worth something.
I'm gonna beat you to it. So until next time,
pizza out.